welcome back to my channel. Alright friends, I know what you're thinking. Nicole, another chocolate chip cookie recipe? What is wrong with you? But no, hear me out. This is gonna be a really fun cookie because it's going to be a little different. If you read the title, you know what I mean. So I am calling all of you red wine drinkers out there. This recipe is for you. We are going to be making a chocolate chip cookie with red wine. And what is a better combination than chocolate and red wine? These cookies are so good. So good. The red wine flavor is not so strong, so don't worry if you don't like red wine. It's just a hint of it. So I highly recommend that you try it. It is perfect as a snack, as a Friday night treat, or as a Monday to Sunday treat. If you are new to my channel, just a quick intro. Hi and welcome. My name's Nicole and I'm just a gal that loves food. I love baking, I love cooking, and I love sharing my recipes with you guys. I post weekly on YouTube, typically every Saturday. So if you love food and you love watching recipe videos, definitely subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, I'm so excited to get into this recipe, but before we get started, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more recipe videos from me, subscribe to my channel. Also make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming videos. Let's get started. Just a quick disclaimer before we start this recipe. Make sure that if you are making this or drinking any alcohol whatsoever, make sure you are of the legal drinking age and please enjoy alcohol responsibly. Okay, let's go. Alright friends, so in a bowl we're gonna add in 1 cup of softened unsalted butter, then using a hand mixer on low speed, we are just going to slightly cream the butter until it's all smooth and silky. Then to our butter, it's time to add in 1 cup of white granulated sugar, followed by 1 cup of brown sugar. And then using my hand mixer on low speed again, we're just going to mix the butter and sugars together until they have completely creamed and you can no longer see any sugar in the bowl. While we are mixing, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has been supporting my channel so far. I love all of your comments and recipe recommendations. Also, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to my channel. It really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it as well. Once you are done mixing, I'm just gonna go in with a spatula to make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl and make sure to mix in any of the loose sugar that's been left behind. Then to our mixture, we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then we're gonna add in 2 eggs. Then the special ingredient in today's recipe, we're gonna add in 1/2 cup of red wine. In today's video, I'm just using a Cabernet Sauvignon, but you can use any red wine of your choosing. Then we are just going to mix all of this up using our hand mixer on low speed. And I am so sorry guys, I should have added another disclaimer, but in this step, your bowl will kind of look like a bowl of barf, and I am so sorry for that. But if it looks like this, it might look gross, but that's how it's supposed to look like. Now we set this off to the side and it's time to work on our dry ingredients. So we're gonna add in 3 cups of all-purpose flour with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Then we're going to add in 3/4 cups of cocoa powder and we're just gonna mix all the ingredients together using a spatula. Okay, so I actually transferred the dry mixture into a bigger mixing bowl because now it is time to combine the wet, gross mixture with the dry ingredients, and I'm just gonna mix it using my hand mixer again on low to medium speed. Just a quick FYI that in this step it might be a good idea to use a hand mixer instead of mixing by hand, because as you can probably tell that this cookie dough is going to get very tough. It's a very dense and thick cookie dough. Once the cookie dough has been mixed, I'm just gonna go in one more time with a spatula to make sure that I grab all the flour from the sides of the bowl and make sure the flour on the bottom of the bowl has been thoroughly mixed in as well. And now it is time for our mix-in. So today I'm gonna add in 1.5 cups of milk chocolate chips. Then we are slowly going to fold this into our cookie dough. And again, just a reminder that the cookie dough is tough, so this step might be a bit of a workout. And now we are going to start rolling our cookie dough balls. And if you've ever watched any of my other cookie videos, you know I like to go big or go home. So again, in this recipe, we are going to be rolling cookie dough balls about the size of a baseball. With this amount of cookie dough and rolling them the size of baseballs, you should get about 11 cookies. So now I'm just gonna add an additional 1/3 cup of dark chocolate chips this time, and we're going to place them on top of the cookie where you don't see many chocolate chips. Now we are going to pop these into the fridge while we preheat our oven to 375 Fahrenheit. Then on a prepped baking tray, I'm going to add in 6 cookies about 2 inches apart from each other. And now we are going to pop this into the oven into the middle rack, and we're going to bake for about 10 to 12 minutes. Out of the oven, you are going to cool these cookies off for about 10 minutes and then you're able to enjoy. And also, if you notice that these cookies don't really spread that much in the oven, so you are left with these gigantic and thick cookies. But look at how soft these cookies look like on the inside. I had to do a second cookie break just to show you again. Not only are these cookies so soft, but they have such a great texture and great taste. These cookies have a very rich and decadent chocolate flavor, and also you have a taste of that red wine just at the end of every bite with that hint of bitterness, but it's not too overpowering, but it's just perfect. Alright friends, that is it for today's recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you end up recreating this recipe, make sure you tag me on my Instagram at Nicole Charmaine or on my TikTok at Nicole.Charmaine. I love seeing your recreations and sharing them on my page. And before I let you go, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.